cheap. It's so nice to have you here and that you will answer all my questions about the job as a stuntman. Okay, when I look around, this looks, for me, very interesting and exciting. Where are we? What do you do here?
Well, this is actually a motion capture volume, and we're at Just Cause. This is Ruben Langdon's facility. Well, I coordinate and I choreograph all the action for Blur Studio, who's responsible for cinematics such as Star Wars: The Old Republic, and the recent one, Batman: Arkham City Origins, which that trailer just recently came out.
So can you tell me a little bit more specific what you're doing here every day?
Well, let's take a walk and I'll show you.
Cool. Okay, awesome.
So what we'll do in the morning is, when we're going into motion capture, performance capture, some people like to call it, we'll put these suits on, and then we'll put these reflective balls on our body. They'll put them strategically in certain spots so they pick up our movement. And they'll be read through those cameras over there. This room is covered with these cameras 360 degrees.
Oh, okay.
So no matter where we stand or where we move, it's picking up our movement from everywhere, and it's transferred to those computers over there, and then they take it to another place and they transfer the data.
So you just showed me that you like in the morning go in there and get this suit on, this black suit, and like what do you do next? Do you warm up? Do you do sport, exercise?
We'll stretch, we'll come in here, we'll do our range of motions, we'll make sure that all our markers are lined up, and then we'll shoot literally for 10 hours straight with no rest. Because when you're in the volume and you're here in a motion capture studio, you have a very small crew. As opposed to a film set, we don't need that many people. We just need maybe 4 or 5 guys, and we're performing all day. We're doing multiple parts, multiple tasks, and we're just going non-stop.
What was the last movie you worked on as a stuntman?
I was recently on Captain America 2. I was working with Liam Neeson on his last 2 films. Before that, I worked on IronMan 3.
So you did stunts on IronMan?
Yes, I was part of the core stunt team on that one, and I was also the assistant fight choreographer.
Do you film actually stunts in here and put them in the movies too, or do you do all the stunts on set?
They might do previs in here, but for the most part, this is just a performance capture studio. They'll either do a motion capture previs or an animatic previs. It'll give the stunt performers or the directors a rough idea of how they want a scene to look. So they'll do an animated version of a specific scene, and it's up to the director and, say, the stunt coordinator and his team to design something around that. The
actor in general should be concentrated on the acting and on the thing, and I think they appreciate really that you help them. How do you help them actually?
It's different per project, I mean, but usually if we're doing a fight scene with somebody, our guys are so dialed in that we're there to make sure that we're there to assist the actor and help them tell his story.
Sounds like you really like your job.
I love my job.
You love your job?
In the world. Yeah.
What makes it the best job in the world?
It's not even a job, it's just doing what you love. Who doesn't want to get up one day and say, you know, I'm going to be Batman today? Or, you know, I'm going to go play in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'm going to go work on an X-Men movie. And, you know, who doesn't want to be part of that? Who doesn't love that?
I would love that too. Can you teach me? So I think you've done a lot today and you worked enough. And you're kind of free now. We show some couple of clips that you do here at Blur.
Absolutely. Let's look at some of the finished products of
you can have
what
a drink
it is we
and
do
sit
here.
down.
Thank you, Sarah. It was a pleasure.